Clyde Smith Field on the campus of Cardinal Newman High School, where today we bring you our first baseball telecast of the year. It's the Heritage Patriots of Brentwood visiting Cardinal Newman High School. Should be a great East Bay versus North Bay matchup here today on a beautiful sunny day at Cardinal Newman High School. Hello everyone, I'm Dave Cox, and joining me today is Jared Newman. Jared, welcome to the broadcast. Should be a good game today. Both these teams are off to a pretty good roll right now. Newman's sitting at 4-1 and Heritage at 5-1, and they're coming off a big win over San Ramon Valley. So this is a team that can play. They're on the road today, and they're going to try to pull off an upset here in Cardinal Newman territory.
Thanks, Dave. Good to be here. Thanks for having me.
So we're going to take a look now. The umpires just showed up. They're a little bit late today, so we're going to take a look at the starting lineup coming up here for the Heritage Patriots. There's their head coach. This is the lineup he'll send out there. Jake Owens leads off with Ryan Wheeler in the 2 spot. Anthony Potestio 3. Ryan Pimentel 4. Riley Pimentel. Ryan Williams is in the 5 spot. JoJo Roman hits 6. K.C. Karbowski has the only home run on the team. He's hitting 7th. He's the DH. Alex Dunn in the 6th hole, and Elijah Ward bats 7th. Cardinal Newman defensively will look a little something like this. Around the diamond, it'll be Pueu, Rada, Lazark, and Niehaus in the outfield. Phelps, Rongleen, and Boyd. Justice Brinson is behind the plate, and Mason Lerma will be doing.
Another good swing out of him.
Base hit. Puts a runner at first base with 2 outs. Definitely some nice hitting right there. Sandoval's now up to 51 pitches, believe it or not. Throws over to first. Just kind of a little courtesy throw, and it's going to be a balk. Not sure what he did.
Looked like his foot got caught in the hole. Tough break there.
See if we can pick it up here. Can't really tell in that angle.
He might have caught a cleat on the rubber. Didn't clear his back foot.
And that pitch gets away. A runner's going to move up to third. Tough break. See if we can pick up the balk again, Jared. Let's see here.
Yeah, it didn't clear his back foot.
Yeah, his back foot, he started to bring it and didn't quite get it all the way. Yeah, good call. 1-0. 2 outs. Got him. Just swing and miss at that one. 1-1.
A good 1-0 breaking ball there. Sandoval should be able to expand with this guy.
Anthony Potestio is at the plate here for Heritage. One and 2 count. Little nubber and hit off his foot. Ouch. See if we can pick up where that got him. Ooh, right right off the.
Right in the knee.
Yeah, higher than I thought. Usually that's like a foot or an ankle, but that was pretty high up.
Yeah, they don't make an Evo shield for the kneecap yet.
Ouch. Fastball, kind of a half swing at that, fouls it off toward the dugout.
Yeah, defensive swing there was probably sitting off speed. Definitely in swing mode here.
Ground ball right to second. Rada gets out of the inning. And Newman is back to the dugout without further damage. So we'll head now to the bottom of the second inning. Newman trying to get on the board here as they trail 3-0. Tough first inning. And that is where we stand. We'll be back with the start of bottom of the second inning, I should say, here at Cardinal Newman High School. Still 3-0. Heritage leading this one.
1914, the California Interscholastic Federation has led the development of education-based interscholastic sports that help student-athletes succeed in their lives and pursue victory with honor. Representing more than 1,500 public and private schools statewide, the CIF sets direction for the future by building awareness and support, improving the participation experience, and establishing consistent standards and rules for competition. And 735,000 student-athletes in California. The California Interscholastic Federation, committed to developing student-athletes of character.
Nathan Guidry back on the bump here for Heritage as we get ready to head to the bottom of the second inning. Much better inning for Sandoval. He puts a 0 on the board. Heritage with 3 runs, 3 hits. There was some action down in that Heritage bullpen. Some guys are just getting some work right now. There's a look at that. Justin Brenson will step in now for Newman. Off to a great start this year with 9 runs batted in and an over 500 batting average. He has been red hot. There's that big curveball, and he's getting the call, so that's going to be tough to deal with. Nice pitch. That one misses, 1-1. Ground ball, and it's going to be a long throw across, and again they have a little trouble handling it, and the runner is safe. Looks like they're going to call that an error. Ball just kind of got away. It was the low throw. Shortstop gets the error. So a runner aboard for Newman. Heritage has 3 errors so far in this game.
2 of them could have gone either way, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a slowly hit ball, and I think, yeah. Throw over to first. Landon Rada steps in. Second baseman for this Newman squad. Swing and a miss. And there's a balk call. Rada's going to get to move up. Second balk we've seen. No idea what that was,
Yeah, I missed
was
that
called
one.
there.
That was a quick one.
Something right when he took the throw back up on the mound. I'm not sure what he did. And it's 0-2 to the batter. Runner now in scoring position for Newman.
He did it again.
Wow. What's he doing there, Jared?
He's starting his motion to come set and then stopping without coming set.
Here we are. Let's see if we can see it here. Right there, that little movement right there is all it takes.
Yep.
Okay. So now a runner at third for Newman. Rada with a chance to get a run on the board now for Newman. No outs and a runner at third. Perfect situation. And call this little situational hitting. Got to put it in play, and he doesn't. Big strikeout. Guidry's been able
Back
to get
to the curveball.
Yeah, he's been able to get the big strikeout every time he's needed one today. Now Nate Niehaus will step in. Looper, left field. Left fielder Alex Dunn has it. Runner is tagging.
Yeah, good job there.
And he scores. Deep enough. Got the run home. Newman is on the board.
Straight to business there. Good job of hitting.
Good jump off third. Scoring easily. Newman is on the board. Blake Bryson hitting now. Good guy to have deep in the order because he's hitting .333. Trying to load the table now for the top guys. Big for Newman to get that run home. And he's ahead on the count now, 2-0. There's a strike. Bryce Lichty is warming up down in the bullpen. That one misses upstairs. There's a walk. Walks the number 9 hitter. And Phelps will step in. And that throw goes under the catcher. Runner will move up. So another runner in scoring position now for Newman. Line drive, base hit, right back up the middle. That's going to bring home a run for Newman. Throw all the way to the plate, and the runner ends up at second base. Newman right back in the ball game.
Really good swing there.
He stayed inside that one very nicely. Drove it right back up the middle, really. Just like that, it's 3-2. This one's hit high in the air. Third baseman trying to get there was Potestio, and he runs out of real estate. Yeah. Oh, 0-1. Gavin Rongling. Runner in scoring position for Newman. 3-2. Newman coming right back and putting a couple runs on the board here after coming up empty in the bottom of the first inning. Two outs for Rongling. And he hits it well to left field. Going back, Alex Dunn. And that one is out of here. A home run. Big fly for Gavin Rongling. First home run of the year for Newman. And Rongling gets quite a greeting at home plate. He wasn't sure out of the box. He was running pretty quick, and now everybody says, okay, yeah, we can trot.
Pretty close to the deepest part.
Yeah. Runner on second, kind of checking over his shoulder. It was 2 outs, so he was going all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Newman now in the lead. How about that? Big fly helps. No question about that.
Maybe those BB Core bats aren't so bad after all.
Well, yeah, and the wind is blowing just slightly out to left field today. There's just a little bit of a breeze, and he got it up there. When you see home runs here, it's usually in that left field, dead left field area. Haven't been a lot hit out into the right field areas, and very few in center field here. Here's the pitcher's reaction. Guidry. He's like, please. You see the outfielders just kind of running out of room there.
Yep, he knew first.
Boy, it rips this one foul down into the bullpen. If you're Heritage head coach Kevin Brannon, you're kind of saying, yeah, I kind of knew the 3 wasn't going to hold up very long against Newman. He sent me a nice note today talking about his team, kind of a young team, and they're playing pretty well right now, and he knows Newman's good. He knew this was going to be a good ball game.
Yep, they've hung around so far. We'll see how this ends up.
And their problem has been kind of their pitching has been kind of the problem this year. They're a little limited there, but or excuse me, their offense. Their pitching is solid, but their offense has been a little bit limited this year, and right now they got that 3 in the top of the first, so that was nice for them. But Newman erases that quickly with a big home run. Gavin Rongling doing the damage here with the big fly. And we're going to head now to the 3rd inning. Newman with the lead now here at home, 4-3. Big home run by Gavin Rongling doing the damage.
Today we ask God's blessing on this center of seeking, learning, and teaching what is true.
Oh, we're going top of the 3rd here now, right? Little action now in the Newman bullpen. Looks like still trying to pick up the number here.
I think it's Larson again.
Might be Larson, Jack Larson.
Mm-hmm.
Righty. Yep, you got it. Riley Pimentel steps in now. We're just Pimentel hits this one to right field, fairly deep, and it is caught. Ryan Williams will be next. Nice job out right field for Newman. Brady Boyd making this one look pretty easy, getting to it, making the catch. 4-3 Newman. One away. Ryan Williams at the plate now. Evan Sandoval in his 3rd inning of work had that brutal 1st inning. 40 pitches. And now he's got the lead. It's the way it works sometimes, right? Mm-hmm. Trust your offense. I'm sure you've been on both sides of that. Games where you've pitched great, held the other team down, your offense doesn't do anything, you end up with an L, which isn't fair. And games where you don't have it and you get the win. It can be a little deceiving sometimes, records, but it's all about consistency. Puello trying to run that one down, ends up out of room.
Yeah, a lot of ways to lose, a lot of ways to win.
You transitioned from player at UC Riverside, now coaching at the JC. What's that been like for you?
It's been good. It's a bit of a transition at first, but I'm really loving it. We've got a good group of guys.
This one's foul.
Coaching with one of my really good friends that I played with. We won a state championship together, so it's good to be around that again and trying to chase down another one.
How's that season going so far? New facility's got to be nice, huh?
Yeah, new facility's pretty.
Little bouncer to short. And an easy play for Jack Lazark.
It's pretty great. It's in line with a lot of the D1 facilities, I would say. So we're really happy to have that. The season's been a little bit up and down so far, but we've got 30 games left, so plenty of time to right the ship.
Lazark with pretty routine play there at third.
The Big
At
Eight
short, I should say.
has been Big Eight's been really competitive this year, so
It's a tough conference.
yeah, yep, no doubt.
In all sports, really.
All the fallout from the changes to rules with COVID had a trickle-down effect that you really see at the junior college level with the D1 bounce backs. So it's a pretty high level of baseball these days.
Popped up. Long run. Niehaus trying to get there and can't get there. JoJo Roman, who had the big double. That one misses just outside. I think he wanted that.
Yeah, he was halfway back.
Roman had that big double back in the first inning. Teams are even with 3 hits apiece, and there's strike 3.
Really good change up
Sandoval, yeah, fooled him big time with that one. So Newman continues to hold on to the lead here, and we'll head to the bottom half of inning number 3. Newman up 4-3 here at home.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
4-3 as we get set to go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Kind of talking things over with Sandoval. I think see if they made a decision right there. Pitching coach Mike Flowers, Derek DeBenedetti, and Sandoval were maybe all in on that discussion right there. As pitch counts up a little bit, got to look at, hey, who do we play later in the week? Trust our bullpen. Where are you at with this decision, Jared? What do you think?
It's up to him. It's pretty early in the season, but some guys are feeling better at this point than other guys. So
you're leaving it up to the pitcher himself to decide if he wants to keep going.
I'm not letting him go 30 pitches past the number we had for him, but if he really wants an extra 5 or 10, then let him go.
Vero Puello steps in now for Newman to lead off the bottom of the 3rd inning. Puello struck out on that high fastball. Really good pitch early in the game. Perfect execution by Guidry. Continues on the bump here. Misses outside with that one. Puello left a couple guys stranded. You know, he'd like to get on base right here to lead off this inning.
Here's a plus count for him, and he's seen everything by now, so.
3-1. Hitter's pitch coming right here. And he walks him. Looks like we're going to get the pitching coach come out and have a little chat with him. And he is going to get a visit. Derek's going to use this opportunity to talk things over with his hitter. So a runner at first for Newman. Pitching coach heading back to the dugout. Jack Lazark at the plate. Takes that one up high. Back in that first inning, he got back-to-back strikeouts of Puello and Lazark with runners on second and third. That was great sequence for Nathan Guidry. And this one's popped up. It's going to be out of play behind the plate.
If he's been a little looser with his command this inning.
2-1 the count. Runner on, nobody out for Newman. This one hit back up the middle into center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Lazark singles to put runners at first and second. Still nobody out. Good cut. That's going to be it for Nathan Guidry. And Aaron George, the lefty, is going to come in. Today's game is sponsored by McCormick & Company Homes and Loans, a family tradition of experience, trust, and loyalty, specializing in real estate sales and listings, private money investments, and unique financing. Let our family help your family find a solution to all of your real estate needs. And as proud Cardinal Newman sponsors and alumni, all consultations are complimentary. Call Marty, Rory, or James today at 526-1700. So Heritage goes to the bullpen. They'll bring in the lefty, Aaron George. It's like a completely different look here. We go from righty, kind of threw a little hard. Now we're going to get the lefty. Looks to be a little softer, maybe a little craftier, as they like to say, with the lefties. We'll see how Newman handles that. Justin Brinson steps in. He'll be the first batter that Aaron George faces. Brinson showing bunt, pulls back. Derek likes to use the bunt in situations like this, put a little pressure on the defense. Somewhat of a traditional bunting situation. 1-0 now with the 1-run lead. And it looks like he is bunting all the way, pulled back. First baseman's crashing. Objective, get that runner over to third. That one misses up high, 3-0. Even better than a bunt is a walk. You don't give up the out. Still get the runners over. Justin Brinson, more than likely taken all the way here. And there's a strike. This one lined into right center field. That's a base hit. It's going to get a run home for sure. Nice hitting.
Yeah, really good piece of hitting there by Justice.
Justice Brinson comes up big for Newman. Let's take a look at the swing. Staying inside it all the way, drives the runner in. Newman hitter's done a nice job, other than the home run that was pulled, but most of these guys look like their objective is to go back up the middle, stay inside the ball, and that was a nice job to make it 5-3.
Yep, they're doing a good job of taking what they get.
Runners at the corners now for Newman. Newman has 5 hits in the ball game. Throw gets away. That's going to get a run home for Newman. Runner still moving. He's going to try to head all the way to third. And he's there. 4th error of the day on Heritage. Wow.
You've got those 3 early and then let Newman right back into it.
Defense has been a little sketchy for Heritage today. Runners now at third base. Another run came home. Now 6-3. Landon Rada at the plate. Hits this one to center field. Might be deep enough.
Definitely.
Runner tags. Jake Owens' throw will be late. And Newman adds another run. Nice execution there offensively. See the runner, Justin Brinson, tagging up and heading home. 7-3. Niehaus hits this one. It's going to be a foul ball. This Nate Niehaus at the plate. He had an RBI earlier in the game with a sacrifice fly. Newman trailed 3-0. Now they lead 7-3. Nice turnaround for the Cardinals, and their offense has really sparked a little. Heritage has helped them a little bit today, Jared, with some walks and some errors, and a few balks.
Yeah, a lot of free bases being handed out, and Newman's done a good job taking advantage.
One and two the count here. That one misses low. Aaron George on in relief of Nathan Guidry. That one misses a little high. 3-2. Going the distance here with one out. 3 runs already in. Newman scored 4 in the second. And that's going to be strike 3. Caught him looking. I'll bring up Blake Bryson. Face Aaron George.
Did you mean George?
And that one misses low.
Did you mean George? Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
Three and 0 now. And there's a strike, just kind of dumping one right in there. So Blake Bryson can pretty much load up on this pitch, I'd say. Lefty winds and deals, and that's a strike. 7 runs on 5 hits, 1 error for Newman. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 4 Heritage errors. Haven't helped themselves much at all. This one's grounded to short. Nice backhanded play. Long throw again is low, and there's another throwaway. Wow. Did have to go to the backhand, but
Yeah, pretty deep in the hole there.
yeah, it was deep. All their errors have been the same. They've been on low throws. They may give that a hit, though. I think they're going to call that a hit because it was into that deep in the hole. You see he has to go pretty far there, backhand it. Not an easy throw for sure. Sixth hit of the ball game for Newman. That pitch is fouled off. That one misses just a little inside. Nate Phelps is at the plate now for Newman. One the count. Phelps to short. And they go the short way this way. That was safe. And the side is retired. Feel for Heritage right now. Their defense has had a tough time of it here at Cardinal Newman. And we are heading now to the top of the 4th inning. Newman with a nice lead. See if they can add to it when we come back.
This isn't Madison Square Garden. These drills probably won't make anyone a #1 draft pick. But these players are practicing for something important. While they work on their jump shots, they're also learning teamwork, discipline, self-confidence, how to deal with wins and losses. Skills that will make them winners long after they leave the court. Support high school activities in your community, because when kids take part, they get set for life.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Newman up 7-3 as we head to the top of the fourth. Casey Karbowski steps in for the visiting Heritage Patriots. Fouls the first pitch off. And there's a strike, hitting that low and away corner nicely. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch, got him swinging. Sandoval definitely has settled down after that tough first inning. Alex Dunn steps in now. That one misses away. So obviously that decision was made by Sandoval. He's like, I want to keep going here. His offense gave him a couple more, so now has a 4-run cushion. Ground ball to third. Nice play by Brady Boyd. Boyd started off the game actually in right field, now playing third base. Makes that play look pretty easy. Here he is. Pinch hitter stepping in now. This is Gio Galvin. Galvin swings and misses. 2 away. Pinch hitting for Elijah Ward. That one misses low. Evens up the count, 1-1. That one was a little low. That one misses outside. got a piece of that. Evens up the count at 3-2. Top of the 4th inning here at Clyde Smith Field. Some action again down in that Newman bullpen. Looks like Lerma's warming up. There's Mason Lerma, the lefty, loosening up. Had a feeling we might see the lefty before this one was over, and especially given the number of lefties in this lineup for the Patriots. And there's a walk issued to the pinch hitter. Gio Galvin's aboard. Runner at first here with 2 outs. Top of the order, Owens tries to check his swing, and apparently he did. And that may be the pitch limit. Derek's making the walk out, and he seems to be making it fairly quickly. So he might have hit the pitch limit, which is, Hugo, how many pitches do we got? Sticking with him. He's at 81 pitches. Derek's heading back to the dugout. Second trip. Owens, who is 0 for 1, walking a strikeout. Galvin with his lead off first. And there's a strike. Two and one. May have come out to tell him, hey, this is your last hitter. Let's try to complete the inning, which would be nice. Next guy can start fresh. Ground ball up the middle. And they'll go the short way. And indeed, that will retire the side. So Sandoval gets out of that. He ends up going 4. If indeed that is all for him, which it looks like that may be the case. And Newman hanging on to the 7-3 lead as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning, I should say. Good ball game here. Heritage will try and make a little comeback when we return.
Today we ask God's blessing on this center of seeking, learning, and teaching what is true. Even though this is an existing school, in many ways it is now a new school. We dedicate this building to the education of youth, to the progress of the sciences, and to learning.
New pitcher on the bump now for Heritage. It's Michael Ojeda as we head to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Right-hander. Pitcher's still trying to get into a little bit of mid-season form. You're a couple weeks into the season, and bullpens come in really handy early in the year, which is nice because everybody had chances to do a little work. And Jared, you're going to be working with the Hillsburg Prune Packers this summer. You guys are busy trying to find players, signing guys. How's that going so far?
Pretty well. The roster's set, so we're just rolling out the announcements right now. It should be another good summer. A lot of Power 5 guys coming in, a lot of local guys, and some familiar faces from last summer. So we're really excited to get everything going. And
new team in the league, the Sonoma Stompers this year, so that'll be interesting. Maybe a little natural Sonoma County rivalry built between those two.
Yeah. Pace is in charge over there. I'm sure he'll do good things with that team. We're sending a few guys from the JC over there that can play, so I think they should be competitive right away and saves us a little travel, so all good.
You guys have a big golf tournament coming up pretty soon. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so April 29th over at Windsor Golf Course, we're having our first annual Prune Packer golf tournament. We've got 30 groups signed up so far, 120 golfers, so should be a good time. Got room for 6 more, still looking for those. If we can get a full tournament, I think that'd be a really great start. All of the proceeds are going to go straight into the program to help us keep building this thing. We've seen just a steady incline of the talent that wants to come out here and the talent that we're able to support for the summer with host families and travel and gym memberships and everything. So just all goes back into the team, and we're really looking forward to getting everyone out there and playing some golf.
Popularity of that team has been very impressive. You know, the town of Hillsburg really embraces the Prune Packers, and it's got to be fun for the players. Guys come from all over the place, and I imagine it's pretty neat to have that kind of support from a small town like that.
Yeah, definitely. They seem to really like it. It's kind of that picturesque summer baseball.
Rongling with a little nubber, and he's going to be out at first base after homering in his last AB.
But yeah, those guys have the beautiful town of Healdsburg to hang out in on their off days. They've got the river, so it's a nice little place to be for the summer. The guys that come from out of state all seem to really love it, and the guys that are local get to come back and be with their families for the summer, which they don't get to do much being at Arizona State and various schools across the country, so it kind of works out for everyone, and it's turned into a really solid program, and the league just keeps getting more and more competitive.
How can people sign up for the golf tournament?
All of our information is on social media at Prune Packers on Instagram and Twitter. The Facebook page also has the flyer up on there with some contact information and pricing rundowns, so that information's there. And yeah.
Nice.
Place to go through.
Good luck. Should be a fun summer.
Thank you. Yeah, really looking forward to it.
Of course, Joey Gomes, who runs that team on the field manager, does a nice job with that.
Yep, Joey's done a great job. That's kind of his baby. He's grown it to what it is. When I was playing in, I think the first summer I was out there was 2015. It was a pretty ragtag mix of D2 guys and junior college guys, local guys, and it's turned into just a powerhouse of, I mean, pretty much everyone coming in this summer is going to be 92 and up, so you're seeing talent that's pretty much ready for pro ball, just taking that last step. So it's
gotta be a little easier to recruit guys after you win the championship, the league title the year before.
Yep, first time we were able to do that. We finally got it done. Had some really strong seasons in the past few summers, but got to the end and looking forward to getting back there and trying to win that trophy again.
Brady Boyd with a 4-pitch walk. He's at first. Vero Puello will step in. So a runner aboard here for Newman. Vero Puello has struck out and walked so far today. Takes fastball up and away. Right-hander Michael Ojeda, pretty good velocity, bringing it up there pretty good, similar to what we saw from Guidry, the first pitcher today. Looks like Lerma still warming up down there. Still some action in the Heritage bullpen as well. Lerma hasn't come down now to the dugout, so I'm not sure if he's what we're going to see next inning or if they're going to try to squeeze one more inning out of Sandoval. He's into the 80s, pitch count-wise. Be very surprised if they roll him back out for the 5th, but you never know. Runner goes, throws a little bit low, and he is safe. Take a look at the jump. Got a good one. Pretty high leg kick also.
Yeah, took advantage of the high leg.
Runner at second now for Newman.
Yeah, until pop times get down into the low 2s, the slide step's a really important part of pitching. You saw him take advantage of the high leg there.
2-1. That one squirts away, and the runner's going to move up. Puello with a chance now to drive this run in with a fly out, depending on where they bring the infielders in. A ground ball, the infielders are going to be in, so he'll be looking to lift this one. Infield is in. Fastball up, Puello walks. Jack Lazark is next. Runners at the corners for Newman here, trying to add to a 7-3 lead. Ojeda would love a ground ball. They're going to play for 2 up the middle now, and this one's fouled toward the Newman dugout. Ojeda trying to get out of here with little or no damage. Runner goes. Again, that high leg kick. The throw kind of gets away. The runner wasn't looking to go at third base. They could have definitely got a run home on that one.
Yeah, must not have seen it early enough, and no chance risking it when there's only 1 out. He can still score on an out.
Take a look here again. That high leg kick. Runner from third was coming back. Not sure if the catcher peeked that way or
Must
what.
have thrown a pump fake at him.
Fly ball, left field. Runner's tagging. Alex Dunn has it. It's going to be a bluff, just not quite deep enough. And the runner retreats. Justin Brinson will be next. Justin Brinson is next. He's been on base both times he's been at the plate today, once via an error and once via base hit. Oh, and 1. Just misses low, not by much. Ojeda's going to bring his catcher out. Perhaps say, raise that target for me just a bit. I'm not getting that call below the knees. Let's put it at the knees and see what happens. Bottom of the fourth. Still a nice 4-run lead for Newman. The big blow was the home run by Gavin Rongleen. That one's fouled back. And that's strike 3. So Newman does not add to the lead there, almost with that fly ball to left field, but they will settle for a 4-run lead as we head to the top of the 5th inning. Cardinal still on top, 7-3. We'll be back with the start of the inning, the 5th inning here at Clyde Smith Field in just a moment.
In 1914, the California Interscholastic Federation has led the development of education-based interscholastic sports that help student athletes succeed in their lives and pursue victory with honor. Representing more than 1,500 public and private schools statewide, the CIF sets direction for the future by building awareness and support, improving the participation experience, and establishing consistent standards and rules for competition. And 735,000 student athletes in California. The California Interscholastic Federation, committed to developing student athletes of character.
Moving along here, heading to the top of the 5th. And we got the new pitcher, the lefty, Lerma, comes on now. Today's game is brought to you by W Real Estate. Founded in Sonoma County, W Real Estate has built a solid reputation of excellent customer service, attention to detail, and results. We're a local company with a global marketing program, and our team of professional agents know the North Bay like no other. Consistently recognized as one of the top real estate brokerages in the North Bay. Our agents work here, play here, and are active members of the community. Whether you need assistance buying or selling, we provide unparalleled service and expertise that will exceed your expectations. W Real Estate. So Lerma comes on in relief. Sandoval ended up going 4 innings, which didn't seem possible the way that first inning went, Jared, but he did a nice job settling down, put 3 zeros on the board, and has his team in the lead heading to the late innings.
Yeah, really well done by him there. Settled in nicely and started attacking the zone.
And the lefty delivers the first pitch. Ryan Wheeler at the plate. And Wheeler rips one into right center field. That's his second hit of the day. Solid base hit. Lefty versus lefty, and Wheeler wins the battle. That's going to bring up Anthony Potestio. He pulls this one foul. Throw over to first, checking the runner back in. Potestio looking for his first hit of the day. And 1-1. Two-hitter on base, probably runs well. Risky, trailing by 4 with the lefty on the hill. Lerma with a very nice breaking ball. That's a strike, 1-2. That one misses away, 2-2. A lot of left-handed hitters in this Heritage lineup, so Lerma has a chance to do a little damage, although the first lefty he faces gets a base hit off him. Throw over to first, checking Wheeler back in. Potestio waiting at the plate. That one's away. Runner goes late, reading that ball down. Great job by the base runner. Don't think he was going originally. He saw the pitch down and then he took off. Yeah, you can see he was definitely leaning back.
Yeah,
and then
good base running there.
And this one's hit well to right field. And deep. Caught, however, by Niehaus. Runner tags and moves up to third. Heritage gets a runner over to third base with 2 away now. Excuse me, that's the first out. 1 away. Riley Pimentel at the plate now. And this one's hit to center field. Might be deep enough. Runner tags. And he's safe. Heritage gets a run on a sac fly. So Heritage cuts into the lead, 7-4 now. So into right field, Niehaus coming on, battling the sun, and he makes the catch. Side retired. But Heritage does cut into the lead. 3-run game as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning here at Cardinal Newman High School. See if Newman can add to the lead when we come back.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
So we're heading to the bottom of the fifth inning, 7-4. Newman over Heritage. New pitcher on the bump now for this Heritage team, and it is number 16, Bryce Lichty. Big right-hander. See if he can hold down the fort. Hope the Heritage hitters can maybe etch out a couple more. We've still got 2.5 innings to play here at Clyde Smith Field. Dave Cox and Jared Noonan bringing you the action today. Chilling off just a little bit here. Not quite as warm as it was earlier. Landon Rada will lead it off now for Newman. Strikeout and a sac fly. He's going to talk things over with Coach DeBenedetti before this AB. See what the big right-hander brings. And there's a strike. Lichty is 1-0 on the year, hasn't given up an earned run. Six innings of work. He has 8 strikeouts, so more of a power pitcher type guy. 0-2 here, right away to the first batter he faces. This one looped into center field. That's going to be a base hit. Second baseman cut it off, but unable to make the play. Let's check out the swing. Runner goes, it's a bunt. See if he tries to go all the way to third. Here he comes, the throw gets away at first. He stops there at third base. Nobody's covering second.
There's no one at second.
Finally realizes it. Uh-oh, now he's going to be in a little bit of a rundown. They'll tag him out. Play back toward the plate. And they got him. Oh, my goodness. Ends up being a double play. Very, very unusual double play, too. My goodness, that was
good
crazy.
Luck with the scorebook on that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that happened there. You see the second baseman ends up taking the throw here. Or the shortstop covering second, and then he makes a nice throw back to the plate. So what looked like a really good opportunity for Newman ends up in absolutely nothing. Here we'll see that decision at third base. Derek's kind of watching what happens there. He sends him. And just a great throw. It was the shortstop who ended up finally covering second. Wow. That was a little crazy.
Definitely.
Erases both base runners. Fly ball right field. Ryan Williams has it. And just like that, Heritage puts a 0 on the board. Wow, see if that comes back to haunt the Cardinals as Heritage ends up making stuff happen there with a very unusual double play ball. So we'll take a break right here. We're heading to the top of the 6th inning.
This isn't Madison Square Garden. These drills probably won't make anyone a #1 draft pick, but these players are practicing for something important. While they work on their jump shots, they're also learning teamwork, discipline, self-confidence.
So 7-4 the score as we head to the top of the 6th inning. Mason Lerma still there for Newman. Crazy double play. Got another angle of it. Let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened here. You see first baseman runs him over. Finally the shortstop covers and then just makes a perfect throw back to the plate. The old first and third play.
5-3-6-2. Not bad. With an error mixed in, right?
Yeah, right. Their 4th error was definitely a part of that. JoJo Roman at the plate. JoJo's switch hitter, I believe. He batted left-handed off the righties. Nice. Man after my own heart.
Good swing from the left side. Let's check this out. Yeah.
And there's a strike. Strike 3, in fact. 1 away. And we're going to get a pinch hitter here. It's going to be Trevon Jones. One away, no one on. Lerma trying to shut down Heritage down to their last 5 outs. Bouncer to third. Nice play. Brady Boyd got him. Let's check it out. Kind of came up and got that hop and then threw it on the run. Nice throw.
Yeah, good play there. I think we got another pinch hitter.
Another pinch hitter. This is Brooks Davis at the plate now. 2 away. Davis takes a strike. Two and one. Brooks Davis trying to get aboard here with 2 outs for Heritage. Lerma winds and deals. Perfect pitch, down and in. Lerma just over 20 pitches. Looks good. This one hit to second. And the side is retired. Lerma sets him down in order. And we'll be going now to the bottom of the 6th inning. Cardinals on top.
Today we ask God's blessing on this center of seeking, learning, and teaching what is true. Even though this is an existing school, in many ways it is now a new school. We dedicate this building to the education of youth, to the progress of the sciences, and to learning.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Newman with a nice lead after falling behind at the beginning of this one. It was a tough start for Sandoval, but boy, he sure did his job and in line to get the win here. Is that enough? 4 innings enough in high school out of a 7-inning game? I can't remember if it was 4 or 5, but
I'm not sure what the cutoff is. Should be 4.
yeah, you would think. 5 in a 9-inning game, 4 in a 7-inning game. That sounds
that makes
fair.
sense to me.
Let's go with that.
I guess
Nate.
if not, he'd get it either way. Go to score decision.
Yeah. Nate Phelps steps in. Phelps has been on base 3 times today, once with a single, once on an error, and once on a fielder's choice. Takes the curveball. Bryce Lichty, the right-hander, still pitching. Phelps goes to right field. That is not easy battling that sun, but the right fielder, Ryan Williams, stays with it nicely and makes the play. Sun can be a little brutal here at times.
Yep, that's a tough
in that
position
right
out
field
there.
area.
A little crosswind too.
Thought for a second like he might not have it, but does a nice job staying with that and making the play. Gavin Rongling at the plate now. More bullpen action for Heritage now. Warming up down there is Zane Baltz. Newman also has bullpen action. Jack Lazart, shortstop, is warming up. Perhaps come in and be the closer today. There he is. A little tougher to get your warm-ups in when you're in the lineup. Rongling hit that big fly. Kind of really gave Newman the lead. Perfect timing to hit one out here at Clyde Smith Field. He rips this one, and that's just foul. 3-2. Full count to Rongling. And he walks. Brady Boyd steps in. Fouls that one off.
That could just be a bullpen down there. Doesn't look like he's getting ready to come in.
Doesn't look too serious, does he?
No, and he's throwing real hard, so he's got to be one of their starters.
Throw over to first base. Oh, 0-1. There's a strike. 0-2 with one away. Brady Boyd done a nice job at third base today. Made that nice play in the last inning. Got way out in front on the curveball. Alex Dunn, the left fielder, has it. 2 away. Vero Pueu will be next. He's walked a couple times today. Big swing and a miss by Vero. Two down here for Pueu. As the right-hander, Bryce Lichty tries to keep it close here. 7-4. Heritage down to their last 3 outs, however. Really cannot afford to give up another run here. 4 runs, 4 hits, 4 errors for Heritage. 7 runs, 7 hits for the Cardinals. 2-2. Tried to go upstairs. They got Pueo on that earlier in the game. He lays off the high one there.
Yeah, Vero's had some really good at-bats today. I think he has a pretty good idea of how they're going after him.
Runner goes. Throw is not in time. Stolen base.
Probably wouldn't expect a strike here.
Good jump.
Yep. Timed him up perfect. No chance.
3-2 to Pueu.
This pitch needs to be out of the zone if you're a Patriot.
And it is. Pueo draws his 3rd walk of the day.
Sees it really well for a guy his size. Sees it really well for anyone, really.
And here is Lazark, fresh off of throwing down in the bullpen. Now gets his at bat. It's a little trickier, you know. You got to be able to move a little bit, time things out. And Lazark rips one into left field. That's a base hit. Throw to the plate is offline.
He just blew his own save opportunity.
Yeah. How do you like that? Nice base hit. To left field for Lazark. Turned on that one very nicely.
Yeah, really good swing.
Drives in a run. Makes it 8-4. Brady Boyd at the plate now. Or excuse me, Justice Brinson. Justice is 1 for 3 today. That one's up.
Good take there.
Trying to get him to bite on that high fastball. He doesn't oblige. 8-4 Newman. Puello at second. Lazark at first. Ground ball. They'll tag the runner. No, they didn't get him. Wow. Missed him somehow. Let's check it out. Puello somehow avoids the tag there. Question is, did he go out of the baseline?
I don't think so. He kind of hesitated on him a little.
Definitely swerved a little bit. They're just going to call that a fielder's choice.
Oh, through the legs?
Rada somehow doesn't get hit by that pitch. Wow.
I'm pretty sure that went through his legs.
Landon Rada working a 1-for-2 day. Also has a sac fly. Bases loaded now for the Cardinals. Chance to put this thing completely away. Curveball. That's a strike. Lighty is one pitch away from getting his team back to the dugout. And he does. Big pitch right there, and we'll head to the top of the 7th inning. Newman does add to the lead. Down to their last 3 outs, the Heritage Patriots. We'll be back with the top of the 7th inning, see if Newman can nail this thing down.
YSM
She comes out to do the job here. It's going to be Lerma, staying with Lerma.
In 1914, the California Interscholastic Federation has led the development of education-based interscholastic sports that help student-athletes succeed in their lives and pursue victory with honor. Representing more than 1,500 public and private schools statewide, the CIF sets direction for the future by building awareness and support, improving the participation experience, and establishing consistent standards and rules for competition. And 735,000 student-athletes in California. The California Interscholastic Federation, committed to developing student-athletes of character.
Mason Lerma's going to try to nail this down. Jack Lazark is loose, just in case. Derek Benedetti, you just soon this guy finish it off himself. Nick Leffel will hit for Heritage, pinch hitter. Patriots have shown the ability to score. First inning, they scored 3, although that has not been their strong suit on the season. Lerma winds and deals, showing bunt. That's a strike. 8-4 Newman. New catcher behind the plate, Cody Guy. That one misses outside. Cody just finishing basketball season. Curveball, little looper. And Cody Guy tries to give chase and runs out of room. Lerman's been pretty efficient. 26 pitches thus far coming in relief. Did give up the 1 run in the top of the 5th inning. Bouncer to second. Rada has it. Throws low. Puella can't scoop it. And the batter is safe. A little bit of a hard, low throw. Top of the order, Owens will hit now. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. Ball kind of tailing away from the right-hander. Tough to reach.
Yeah, he's done a good job pounding everyone away. Keeping the ball down. He's been ahead in every count.
Wow, and Cody Guy set up about 8 inches off the plate, and Owens swang at it anyways. That was way outside. Wheeler at the plate now.
Nice job. Dropped in the changeup on him.
Wheeler's had a couple hits today.
Yeah, definitely seems to be their guy.
Lerma trying to finish off the Patriots here. Top of the 7th inning, 8-4, Newman up. Wheeler, who runs well, would be tough to double up coming out of that left side. Got a base hit off Lerma and his only appearance against the lefty. Bouncer up the middle. And did they get him at second? Yes, they'll have no chance back at first base. Got the ground ball, but it was way too slowly hit. Thought he might just go to first with that. A little bit of air under that looper to second too. That's how the game started off for him, and they didn't get that play. 2 outs now. And Anthony Protestio is at the plate. Working an 0 for 3 day. Guess you could say he's due. Lerma with a perfect pitch, 1-2, 1 strike away from finishing this one off. The lefty winds and deals, and that one misses just outside, not by much. Really nice pitch right there, 2-2.
Probably could have rang him up there. You really got to earn the last strike.
Bouncer, foul. That one's fouled off. Do it again. Bouncer right back to Lerma. He'll take his time, throw to first, and the ball game is over. Newman wins it. Nice job by Lerma to finish that one off. Gets the final out. So Lerma does his job, comes in, gets the final few outs. Put our heads together now, pick a player of the game. We'll be back with that player of the game interview in just a moment. Nice win for Newman after falling behind early on in the game. They end up getting out of here with an 8-4 victory. Time now for the Community First Credit Union Player of the Game. We'll be back with that after this word from Community First Credit Union.
Jimmy Kimmel has a long-running gag. It's where celebrities read mean tweets about themselves. Well, Community First, we get tweets, but they're not mean. They're sweet tweets. Now, authentic tweets read by their authentic recipients.
After coming from a big bank that got bought by a bigger bank and added more fees, I moved my business and personal accounts to Community First. Crystal Alvarez made the transition smooth with her professionalism, kindness, and smiles.
I spoke to another lender before speaking with Sue Black. The first lender made me feel like I was wasting his time when I asked questions. Sue, on the other hand, was always available to answer my questions and always in such a friendly manner. Buying a house was a big step in my life, and I'm very thankful I had an amazing person guide me through it.
I had been thinking of refinancing my vehicles for a while. A friend told me to get in contact with Rita Sanchez, which I did. Let me tell you how fast and helpful she was. She refinanced both my cars and lowered my payments tremendously. I am more than happy with the outcome.
I will never be able to fully express my appreciation for Dawn and how she helped my family secure the funds to build our new home. Dawn is a standout in her field, and after one conversation with her, you'll know why.
There are not enough stars for me to adequately review the incredible experience I just had with Michelle Phillips. I am in absolute awe at her knowledge, her patience, her professionalism, her immediate help, and her incredible personality.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Sarah Inzano is an 11. It's always a pleasure to work with go-getters who autograph their work with excellence.
Rockstar Rich, that's me. Both my hubby and I are self-employed, and we felt nothing but support and trust from Rich. Bang.
Devin was personable, with a good sense of humor and very professional. He treated me like I was his very best customer. I imagine he treats everyone that way. Best service I've had in a long time, anywhere.
While the credit union is great, what really is great is Colleen Redler, who is the shining light that helps keep us coming back. She remembers all of our names and greets us with a smile every time we walk in. I hope Community First realizes what an asset they have in her, with her vast experience and stellar member service. She's a gem.
I absolutely love this credit union. They are always there to greet you with a smile and are very knowledgeable and helpful. What I like the most is the personal care they provide. Priceless. Jill, Miriam, Janine, I love the ladies in Napa. If you haven't given them a try, what are you waiting for?
Wow, those are some really sweet tweets. And thank you, members, for writing those. And for our employees, you earned them all. Hey, until next time, everyone, see ya.
All right, 8-4 is our final score. And we are now with our player of the game, Gavin Rongling. Tremendous day today for you. Had the big home run. You guys spotted them a couple today, though. Tell us about that first inning. That was kind of rough getting through that. And what did Coach Derek say to you guys to kind of calm everybody down so you guys could hang in there?
Yeah, came out kind of slow, which is kind of rare for us. We usually I think in the last 2 games we've given up a total of 5 runs in about 16 innings. So we haven't given up a whole lot, but I think we always, knew we were going to come back. First game against Bishop O'Dowd, I think we gave up 4 in the first, and we never had a doubt. So same thing here. We knew we were going to come back.
Nice at-bat there to give you guys the lead. Talk about this a little bit and what that meant to you and what you saw with that pitch and how you got it out of here.
Yeah, so, I was thinking keep it simple. Just put the bat on the ball, see ball, hit ball. And, when you do that, good things happen.
First home run of the year for the entire team, so that's got to feel pretty good.
For sure.
What have you guys been working on here early in the season? You've had a pretty tough schedule. And what are the things you guys need to do to kind of keep this ship rolling in the right direction?
I think just play within ourselves. I think, like you said, we're not a team that's, going to hit the ball out of the ballpark a whole lot. But if we play our game, strong defense, good pitching, I think there's no one who can beat us.
So, Gavin, after that first at-bat, they kind of pitched around you the rest of the day. You sitting in that situation like that, you're just looking to get on base and contribute, or are you really hunting that one pitch you can do damage on?
Yeah, I'm always just trying to do what's best for the team, but, I'm usually always sitting for a fastball, middle in like I got, and try to put a good swing on it and, do damage.
Did you feel like they moved out of the zone with you for the rest of the game after that?
Yeah, I think there in my third at-bat, there still was an opportunity to do some more damage and add to the lead, but you can't get hit every at-bat, so.
Talk about your starter, Evan Sandoval, and how he got through that first inning somehow, and then he ended up giving you guys 4. I was really surprised. I thought with about a 45-pitch first inning, he might go maybe 2 or 3, but he hung in there, and I think coaches maybe even asked him if he wanted to keep going there at one point.
Yeah. Evan's a dog. He's thrown a lot for us this year, and he's thrown a lot of great innings, and I think, with the stuff he has, the plus changeup, I don't think he ever doubted that, he was going to go further than the second inning. Unfortunate, a couple walks, an error there. But I don't think he ever doubted himself. We certainly never doubted him, and we knew he was going to keep going strong.
And Mason Lerman, the lefty, comes in and closes things out. It was nice, especially they have a lot of lefties in their lineup, so he did a nice job.
Yeah, I think that there was one pitch, I think lefty-on-lefty curveball, man, just froze the hitter. It was great to see from center field.
All right, well, Gavin, congratulations on the win today. Look forward to seeing you guys a little bit more. It was our first broadcast of the year, and it was a lot of fun. Big win here for Cardinal Newman. They pull it off in fashion here after falling behind 3-0. They end up winning it 8-4. That's going to do it for our coverage here today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Our statistician, Hugo Traverso, doing a great job for us today. For Jared Noonan and all of us here at YSN365.com. I'm Dave Cox saying goodbye, and thanks for watching from Clyde Smith Field. The final once again, 8-4 Newman over Heritage.